953 feet, 3 feet above the elevation where the turbines physically die. Las Vegas has banned outdoor irrigation and drained the fountains on the Strip. Arizona has cut farm water allocations to 9% of normal. 40 million Americans across 7 states get their drinking water from one river, and that is barely there. The Bureau of Reclamation used a word in writing that no federal agency uses without lawyers in the room. Dead fool. But here is the detail that tells the real story. The water managers who pulled the kill switch on Hoover Dam on April 9th did not call it an emergency. They called it a foundational system failure. The bathtub ring on Lake Mead is now visible from satellites, 10 stories of missing water carved into the canyon walls. And the snow on the Rockies that is supposed to refill it this spring never arrived. The mountains are bare. The turbines are silent. And the people in charge of the largest water delivery system in the continent are admitting on the record that the climate the system was built for no longer exists.
Remember it? The shiny gold $499 Made in America T1 the family paraded all over cable news last summer? Promised ship date? August 2025? It is now May 2026. Nobody has a phone. But here's the part nobody's talking about. They potentially raked in tens of millions in pre-order deposits. And the terms and conditions you clicked agree on? Read it slowly. A deposit is not a purchase, does not create a contract, does not reserve inventory, does not guarantee that a device will be produced. Translation, hand us your money. We don't owe you a phone. We don't owe you a refund. We don't even owe you proof we're trying. Goodbye, alligator. That is not a product launch. That is a wire transfer with extra steps. And the people who pre-ordered, mostly his biggest fans. Now let's talk about the gold card. The $5 million golden ticket to American citizenship Trump bragged would bring in trillions. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick went on every show claiming 50,000 buyers, hottest product in America. Then he sat under oath in front of Congress, and he had to admit the real number. One gold card has actually been issued. Only 165 people even paid the visa processing fee. And when the Trump team got sued, they admitted in court under oath that the gold card gives you no advantage over a regular visa. It is a gimmick. They said that themselves. In writing. On the record. Meanwhile, Trump Media, the parent company of Truth Social, first quarter 2026 revenue, $871,000. Not million, thousand. The net loss? $45 million. The stock launched near $100. Today it trades at $8.93. That's not a dip. That's a free fall straight through the floorboards. So what does Trump Media announce next? They're pivoting to nuclear fusion. A media company. Becoming a fusion company. Through a merger with a firm that just happens to have major Department of Energy contracts. A company that can't sell ads is suddenly going to harness the power of the sun. Sure. And the kicker? Their own SEC filing lists every Trump bankruptcy ever. Casinos, airlines, vodka, steaks, water, mortgage, university, magazine. Now add the phone, the gold card, and Truth Social to the pile. This is the man currently running the United States economy. Same exact playbook every single time. Big announcement, gold logos, hype tour, no follow-through. Then quietly you read the fine print and realize you were never going to get what was promised. A phone you'll never receive. A citizenship card only one human on Earth has. A media company bleeding $45 million a quarter selling almost nothing. And somehow, the family net worth went UP by billions. By billions. While you got the receipt,
Kicking it old school and taking it back in the day. It's Jer Radio.